coverage and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage with vocals? That does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment, though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You got me curious, though. Sounds great, let's do it! You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us? Yeah, Toa gave me a copy. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions. Oh, it's 9 already? Bedtime should be on soon. Abendtime should be on soon. Let's see what our beautiful host Misty is talking about.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light.
Ooh. The Whereabouts of Light? That's the song, isn't it? Right? Wait, hold up. Yeah. This is that's the song that Joshua played a lot, right? A very famous song that you guys should definitely listen to. I actually listened to that song like a whole bunch after I beat FC. Like, I put it on my phone. It was just stuck in my head for so long.
I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star.
I didn't know I had lyrics, though. Oh. Beautiful.
Whoa there. Almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice, though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, and another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I better brace myself for an exhausting week. I know someone's saying the whereabouts of light in Japanese, by the way. I didn't know that. I guess that you could easily translate the lyrics, but yeah. And just showing them. Whoa! That was way cool! Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something, in my opinion. Though in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys. Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. If you would think to put on a performance like that. If we put in the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with Class 1's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Reen? Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated. And Elisa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Guys, you can play the sitar, was it? Been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on vocals. So, yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do. But I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then? Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of the performance, our songs, and what we should each be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow, do you think you could give us some help with the outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're all going in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow. Wow, maybe I had you pegged wrong. So just leave those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. He's not even trying to hide it. We're counting on you to keep him tasteful, Reen. Right, tasteful. I'm actually excited. I want to see what's going to happen, what we're going to wear, what we're going to sing. Those are very, diverse instruments. The lute, the sitar. We have the violin and the piano. I assume we're not going to play rock because they don't want to wear outfits like that. So yeah. Practical exam time. First, congratulations are in order. It took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So you're following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to... We'll be on vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever even touched an instrument.
Can't say I have either.
You'd probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival.
I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Reen and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control?
Yep, we've got that shit locked. We got that shit on lockdown. Well, we've narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs.
Heidi'll save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Reen to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I was 5 years younger, I'd jump right on stage with all of you and have a great old time.
Why don't she? She still got it. Come on.
Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? I'm instructor. How old are you again?
Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you.
Hush you. First ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up, and men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson.
Let me start the practical exam.
You have not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as the practical exam goes, too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches.
Ooh, are we facing her? What?
Wait, are you saying...
Are you going to serve as our opponent?
Bingo! Just think of it as the long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance, but you better bring it, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Alright, Reen, pick two of your team, because you're up first.
Got it. Ooh. I'm scared a bit here. Definitely taking you with me. It's either you or you. I think I'm gonna go with her. I think I'm gonna go with this team. Cause Elisa's got some nice arrow heals that might be able to be useful, I think. I hope. Let's save it and go in it, I guess, as is. And I'm hoping that Reen and Laura would be the powerhouses that can do the damage to take a lot of hits off of her. Let's go. Take down the Purple Lightning. Or Purple Thunder, I forget her nickname. Oh, she's going crazy. The aura. Let's go.
Doesn't look like she's messing around today. I have no doubts of her expertise in combat. Even if we don't win, I want to see just how much we can do.
Well, if you were ever holding anything back